Today is Wednesday, September 6, 2017, 5:27 p.m. And you know what I came to you for? Jesus and tell you about my dreams. So, let's start about my dreams. So, yesterday and the night before that, I had a dream. And in one of the dreams, I was in a pool with this boy I used to like, and this girl I don't think liked me. So, and while I was in the pool, you know how it's the back and it's the front of the pool. So I was walking into the back of the pool and it was getting dark. It was like super bright while I was in the front. It was like morning time. And the closer I got to the back of the pool, the darker it got, like nighttime. And I just kept walking to the back like I was blind. And me walking to the back of the pool, it was animals in the way back. And it's like I couldn't see them. Opened my eyes and I saw them. I ran to the front and it was this door. I could have went in. I was screaming for help, but the people were still at the pool. Like they couldn't see him. It was too late to warn them. Or I'd have got ate up. That was an option. So the door was open and I opened it and it was people in the closet asleep. So I opened the closet door and here they coming out. And they jumped like they scared. And so I said, lock the door. Like it's too late for them. And I forgot after that. I think it was more, but I forgot. And so last night, when I went to sleep, of course, I had a dream. Which, in this dream, was weird, but it was about voodoo. And during this voodoo, it was this boy. And this boy, I did not know. And he stole a car and somehow I ended up in the front seat. But we was trying to go to this party and I made him get out the car and he was just sitting on the curb like I didn't want him to go. So I drove right back around the corner and I told him he could get in. And it was this boy we was trying to manipulate his parents into letting him come, and so they did, and he got in. We drove. I was scared to drive, but I did. And while we was driving around, I got into a crash into a tree, and it was like a bridge above us, and so they was like this lady died in the car. It was no lady in the car with us. And so they went to on top of the bridge, and it was these people doing voodoo. And so they went up to the people and said, can you bring this lady back to life? Bring this lady back to life. And so the people said, you don't have to pay us. You have to do something weird. And you had to go behind the bushes and do something weird. I wasn't doing it. I was just stood there and watched because I wasn't a part of that voodoo. And so they did it, and we ended up in this house with this girl I used to know named Alicia and some other people. And while we was in this house, I went in the back room and I saw this doll. When I say that doll was creepy, But that doll, it was like, look, you know how it looks straight forward. It was looking, and then its head said, and its eye blinked. I said, and I got her in the room. Nobody believed that happened. But the girl I used to know was sitting on the bed, and with these other people looking around. And it was this doll that came rolling on the skateboard through the middle of the beds. And everybody looked at it, and then went skateboard on by. I said, this that voodoo stuff that was doing is coming back for us. And then it was these pictures, like, you know how they draw the little creepy stuff on them, like the star, the devil star, stuff like that. They drew them on the pictures. And on the pictures, that wasn't good. So after that, I started rebuking everything. I couldn't take that no more. That was just creepy. And I needed Jesus at that time. But that's where it ended. But also, last night I was watching this movie where it was a scary movie. It was some paranormal material stuff, and then it was this thing drawing on the pictures. But okay, let's move on back to the subject. But yeah, them was the 2 dreams I had, and now I'm gonna tell you about Jesus. Yay! Y'all gotta be happy. And so, because Jesus he's an unbelievable man. Like, it's hard to believe because he can do things no one else can. He can do things you can't even believe that he did. He's so powerful, he'll turn your life upside down. But at first, I didn't know what to expect. If I really did know him, if I really wanted to know him, didn't want to get to know him, when I'd have. Because this world is fake. These things that we have, houses and materials and couches and mattresses and red boxes and green boxes and glasses and all of that, is just fake. It's just something that we can have for us to live. But it's only temporary. Don't get stuck on it, because not really. Just say it's not really there. It's just something to help us live. But mankind is no more. We officially ruined our kind. We let the devil get in our mind and take over. But when you turn to Jesus, he get mad because he can't anymore. So he just gonna have to get mad because that's how it's gonna have to be. You're not for to burn in hell with him and some fire that's 10 times hotter than the oven and the stove and the fire that you put in the candle. No, not burning in that. But I don't want to be left behind where you can see the demons that mess with you, where you can see hell rise. No, don't want to be in that way. When you say you do, say you don't. Because I used to say that, and now I fear it. I fear it. If you believe in the devil, you believe in Jesus. And if the devil here, Jesus on his way, and he is almost here. Don't be fooled. When people say he not real, better rebuke him and walk on, because it ain't true. Don't be sarcastic about it. I used to be sarcastic about Jesus, and it was not right. I said hateful things. I said things he probably won't even forgive me for, but he's a forgiving man, so I know he'll forgive me. I feel like I did things that's so wrong, and he sees me, and it makes me want to cry because of the things I've done. But I know he'll sit there, watch me, and forgive me. I love making him happy, smile, make me want to do more, do right. All I did was do wrong, and I can't do that, because he coming strong, like never before, and he gonna take the devil down. Voodoo, not right. Witchcraft, not right. So if you manipulating your parents, don't do it, because I did it. And I did it for so long, it's hard to believe that I won't do it no more. Truth, I told so many lies, so hard to believe I won't do it anymore. So you gotta change your ways. Prove that you can do it. Prove that you can change. But you can't do that by yourself. You need Jesus to help you do that. Change your heart. Change what you want to do in life. It took all my might to get to know him. I've did a lot. I asked the most dumbest questions. I've asked questions I shouldn't even ask. And I hope God forgive me for questioning him. But I hope one day mankind could be better. But that ain't gonna happen. Jesus has been the king. people have been left for lots and lots of people. Even Christians that say they're Christians, by mankind say they're Christians, will be left behind because they claim that they're Christians, but they're not. They still go to church only on Sundays, but the rest of the week they dancing around and doing all of that. Well, guess what? I used to be one of those people, and I want to be different. Truly plan on changing my ways because I know Jesus coming. By the signs, you could tell. Like last night, my mama and my daddy, they was on the patio. They called me and they went outside. They said, she said, I want to see if you can see this. And the sky, she said, it lit up blue. It looked like it was lightning. It was like it was lightning, but it wasn't lightning. It was nothing in the sky but stars. I didn't see it, but then I seen it. I thought I was tripping. But then I seen it plenty of times with the little light, and it had some purple light in it, but there wasn't no lightning. But she told me it was global warming. Now that she know, and it's a lot of signs that you need to be ready because it's like he could come now or tomorrow, even next week, even the day you having fun, like the day you went, like the day you say you at the club and you party, or you at the ring and you partying, and you doing the most thing that he hate, and he come. Where you think you gonna be? Not in heaven. No. You gonna be down here left behind, and gonna wish you never did it. Here's gonna come at a message. Most time you unexpect weddings, everybody having fun, you enjoying life, and you didn't expect him to come. And he show up. What you gonna do? You gonna look and say I'm sorry after you just got finished sinning? Like he's supposed to forgive you right there and take you with him after you just did that? You must be a fool. But who am I? I used to do it all. Deep down in my heart, I want to be different. And I'm going to try to be different, not just by words, but by action. I'm going to tell you my favorite scripture. John 3:15. For those that believe in him shall have eternal life. I want us to get to know who he is. I want to be with him in heaven. And not burn in hell. No. Ooh. Fuck saw myself there. I don't know what I do. And I know who's up there watching me right now. All I could do is praise him. Show him that I do love him. And do things to support him. So, yeah, change our ways. Repent. Because we're at the end right now. Right now. We're at the end. It ain't the beginning. It's probably not even the end. It's like the beginning of the tribulation. It's not even like the end. It's like the beginning of everything. And y'all think it's over, but it's not. Something came off the sun. That's probably why we saw that lightning. And it could knock out all the power. And we don't know where it's headed, to Houston or what, but it could set off the Yellowstone, the biggest volcano that could wipe out America. Earthquakes, floods, hurricanes. It's all signs. But you need to be ready because he's coming. And there's nothing you can do to stop him. He's so powerful. He'll knock you over with a word. Not even a word, with his finger. It's just amazing how powerful he is. But repent. Do right. Change your ways. Follow Jesus. Go to him. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.